Hi, I'm Jason Waller.
And I'm Leah Campbell.
We're from Mexico Real Estate Group.
And Mexico Hotels for Sale.
And this is Making Mexico Home.
I am Sean Gillespie. If you want to learn more about my experiences living in Mexico, follow me at Caribe Gringo.
Y yo soy Aira Medina, soy argentina y hace 1 año y 4 meses que decidí vivir aquí y emprender en el Caribe mexicano.
We're going to be checking out 2 properties. I'm going to be bringing one for the guys.
And I'll be bringing one for the ladies.
We're showing you 2 houses that are currently on the market. It's a competition between the 2 houses, and you, the viewer, get to decide which house is the best house. So cast your vote and subscribe now so that you don't miss future episodes.
Y no se olviden de votar y elegir cuál es su favorito.
Let's go check out some amazing properties in Mexico. It's cool being in Playa today. It's such a different dynamic than being in Fuerteventura. There's a lot more going on, but it's nice because there's so much more choices of places to go. There's just a lot of people, and I'm more into the chill, the tranquilo. But it's always nice to come to Playa for the day and see something different.
I heard the population here was somewhere excess of 500,000. Do you guys have any info on that?
I don't know. We need to look that up because every time I try and look it up, it's from like 3 years ago.
Right.
Get the updated information.
I know that in 1990, there was only 2,000 people living in Playa del Carmen.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody.
And it was the fastest growing city in the world at one point, and then in Latin America as well.
The cool thing about Playa is you've got the beach and Fifth Avenue. You have those 2 draws. Whereas if you go to other cities, you've got only the beach.
Right.
You know, so having Fifth Ave increases the value a lot. So you can be a couple blocks from the beach and then your value is super high still because people want to be on Fifth Ave.
Right.
So, shall we go check out IT Residence?
Yeah.
Yeah? You guys ready?
Let's go.
All right, here we are. Our choice, our condo. You're gonna love it. Come on in. Welcome to the IT building.
It is certainly very new construction, or at least looks very new construction. Very clean.
The location here is amazing. You're in between Fifth Avenue and the beach. That's really, unless you're gonna be beachfront, that's where you wanna be.
Yeah. The lighting is amazing for sure.
Big windows, there's a terrace out there. You can get fresh air coming in. When you shut the windows, you don't hear anything outside. I think you guys should walk around, check it out, see all the things that you love so much about this condo. Well, let's go upstairs. Okay. While they're looking at all the wonderful things downstairs, I'll show you upstairs. You have your own private little plunge pool up here. So this, you know, you got amazing ocean views. You're in between from the beach. You've got this private front plunge pool over here. You could probably privatize it a little bit more with some plants or something there, and you know, you've got this great space.
Let me look at the plunge pool and let's see the view up here. Because you've got a pretty good ocean view here. Just a 5-minute walk is that to Quinta, and then probably another 5-minute walk to the beach there. So it has a very cool, like, studio apartment up here.
Yeah, this is separate from everywhere else, right? So you have a private plunge pool, you have a bedroom. So you know, this is the spot I want.
I think maybe that might be the best selling point of this place is the rentals, because you could easily, I mean, it might not, I mean, you get 4 people in here comfortably, right?
Yeah.
And then you have the lock-off downstairs. You could easily rent that for, what, $150 a night?
Yeah. Having this plunge pool makes a huge difference.
Like, one of the things I find throughout this area is a lot of times you have a property that maybe sell for $1 million, but you can only rent it for $500 a night. So you're gonna, you know, you're not necessarily, you're barely getting your money back on that type of investment. Where you know, some of these, like this one, you might be able to get the rent to price closer together so you can, you know, have a better ratio there.
So I really like this building for rental potential. I think on Airbnb it would do great. You've got a restaurant, so you could do room service inside your condo. You've got this rooftop area, which comes alive at night. It'd be a lot of fun. You're close to the beach, you're close to Fifth Avenue. You've got the lock off in the unit, so you can rent it out separately. I think as far as an investment, this one hits all the marks.
I agree. I think that's probably the best use of this is for rental as well.
So probably we don't even need to see the other one, right? We could just be done with this and
I
we're
think
good
it
to
would
go.
be a good rental property, yes. But I also think the next one we're going to see is going to be a good rental property as well.
Show us your place.
Let's go see it. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, guys, this is our place.
As you can see, this is a beautiful two-story open concept loft.
So beautiful, right?
It's very open, very bright. Yes, it is very nice.
I don't like it at all.
You need to try this.
These couches look uncomfortable. There's no light.
This is actually a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath loft style home. It's about, or condo, 2,400 square feet. And as you can see, it's very open and bright, and even the shades are electronic, so you don't have to worry about those. And there's a huge patio out here as well.
It's got to be super expensive though. How much is it?
It's 690,000 USD.
USD?
Almost 50,000 less than your guys's.
I think you're cheating. I don't think this is real. This is way too big for the price. You're cheating. There's no way.
And if you wanted to have this as an investment property, you could rent it out for roughly $400 to $500 per night. So this is the
me
master
encanta.
bedroom.
Me encanta. Me encanta este espejo.
Beautiful mirror, right?
Yes.
And then back here is the full bathroom. You have a rainfall shower there. This
Okay.
is what would we use this
This
for?
is another room.
Yeah, we would use it as a TV room or an extra bedroom. But the nice thing about this one is it also has the full bath with a shower and toilet as well. You could even privatize it. If you wanted to make it darker, you could put up curtains or something, or a window right here.
Me encanta este departamento.
So we're here on the rooftop at Cian Playa, and as you can see, there's two beautiful pools up here. You have a lap pool and a pool over here. You have an amazing hosting area where you can throw parties. Also, you got beautiful ocean views up here.
The view is perfect too.
The view.
I think the
right?
rooftop might be too big.
There's not much up there though. There's no like restaurant or.
Well, you can actually book out the rooftop here, and you can have catering and a bartender if you wanted to use it for the evening for parties or whatever.
So if you're doing Airbnb and you want to have some food, you have to cater the event.
That'd be
apparently.
expensive though.
There's also restaurants downstairs that you could order food up and just eat your food around the pool here if you wanted to.
You think they'll deliver up here?
Yeah, yeah. It's Mexico.
Yeah, I suppose.
It is a nice spot. I'll give you that. The rooftop is nice. There's lots of space. You have your privacy up here.
You're 1 block from the beach.
I think they've done pretty good, but it doesn't make as much sense for investments as ours does, I don't think. But it's a beautiful property, and you guys did very well.
So you guys ready to concede that Jason and I's property was the best property?
No.
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 You guys think yours was better?
Of course.
I think ours
100%.
much better.
Much like you guys, your property might have been prettier than our property, but
Just like us.
that's what I said. But ours, I think, as far as rental possibilities with the lock off, so you can rent it out as 2 separate units. Having the private plunge pool up on the roof, that 3rd bedroom, that gives you the opportunity to have a separate area. They're both about the same location, both about the same distance from the beach. There's a restaurant on the property. You could do room service, right?
But we have more space.
You had a lot more space. You could
Yes.
definitely throw a bigger party in yours.
I think being located right on CTM, which is like direct access onto the beach, is a huge selling feature because people that are coming to Mexico might not necessarily know where to go when they come out of IT. It's a little bit confusing how to get to the beach.
You
from
listen
there.
for the sound of the ocean and you walk that direction.
I would agree, though. Being on CTM is a benefit, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not a couple blocks away. You're right, just straight path right to the beach. I think that is probably a benefit.
No, it's a great spot. It was a great condo. I'm not gonna say it wasn't a beautiful condo. I think you guys did an amazing job finding that condo and putting it on the show. It was lower priced than our condo as well.
Yeah, I think ours would be an excellent rental property. I think overall your property maybe is a better value. It seemed higher end. The furnishings were a lot nicer.
The type of people I see for our condo would be people that are looking to more so relocate down here for 6 months out of the year and possibly rent out the rest either for 6 months or, Airbnb it.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good opportunity with ours in Sion.
Yeah, you definitely have more living space, I think, in that one, so that would be
It's
good
more
for that.
comfortable.
Yeah, it was very comfortable. The
Yeah.
lighting was nice. I would think your utility bills, I don't know what the impact would be, but I think those windows are going to drive your electricity cost up quite a bit, like maybe
Yeah.
as much as double the other one.
And a little less privacy, I think, too.
Well, I mean, you could make more blackout electric shades if you chose to.
Or hurricane shutters would be.
Or hurricane shutters, yeah, that's another
Wait,
option.
I'm not supposed to be
as well.
helping.
Thanks.
Our property was nice because it had the lock off. It was nice because of the outdoor space attached to the unit, where there wasn't really much outdoor space with your unit. I don't know how much of a negative that would be for a buyer.
Well, with the 3rd bedroom being at the back there, you could actually extend another door closer out and you could actually make that a lock-off unit if you wanted to. So you would have the main door, a second door, and they would have their own bathroom and bedroom if you wanted to make a lock-off unit there.
She's
And
always right.
so there's a possibility to make a lock.
Put a door.
You could do a second door.
The way the hallway was built, you could add a second door there and have it as a lock-off
In the bedroom
system.
by the kitchen there downstairs.
Yeah.
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 That's a good idea.
I think they're both amazing properties.
Yeah, they're both amazing properties. I mean, you guys did really, really good on this.
So did you guys.
Well, thank you.
I enjoyed looking at yours as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And once again, I think it's going to have to be turned over to the people watching the show.
Yeah.
You guys have to help us out here, and I mean help us out here. Sympathy votes are accepted. We'll take anything, really. So yeah, please let us know your thoughts, comments. Please vote. We would really like to have you vote for the guys' side, obviously, because that's probably going to be the winner. If you want to be on the winning side, that's where you want to vote. But
should be majority maybe men watching too, so maybe we have an advantage there.
I don't think that's how it's going to work then.
All right, guys. Cheers. Great
cheers.
day today.
Great day.
Really good. Thank you so much.
Salud.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.